Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another installation of building in the Jam Attack Creator Contest number 5. And we're starting off this episode by fixing a bug. This bug has been bugging me, pun intended, because the vignette of this cave section is giving me literal hemorrhoids. I'm not joking. That is not a joke. This thing is so stupid, it's not even funny. I literally just deleted the whole entire thing, the whole entire vignette, because it wasn't working, the layering wasn't working, and I had the mindset of, well, I'm gonna fix it one day, and I will, very soon. Actually, not very soon, because I don't want to work on this vignette. I swear, this thing is so hard for some reason. For day one, I wanted to fill in the rest of the last part of the cave, the part where it zooms in, and I guess put in more detail, and just make the cave a lot better. Make it seem more fresh, make it more, I guess, interesting in some way. And I think I achieved that beautifully by adding these spike borders, I would say, on the bottom, and it works pretty well. I ended up copy and pasting the spike borders all throughout the cave, and it ended up looking like this. Eh, it looks cartoonish enough, and I mean, it saves a whole ton of objects, so that was very much needed. Now, many of you wanted me to fix my parallax with the grass. And really, the only reason why I didn't respond to your comments was because I didn't know what was wrong with my parallax. And I had to go through a whole ton of lessons by the man himself, Jam Attack, to even know what was wrong with my parallax. And this is me recording live during the editing session, explaining why I am wrong when I was doing my parallax. Me, when I first did my parallax, I decided, let me just change the color from this to a darker color real quick. I decided the parallax was, let's just say this is grass blade section number 1. Let's do 3 sections. How about that? Section number 2 and section number 3. I thought the parallax was supposed to move with the player. I knew that this was going to be the slowest, going like that, and then this one goes forward like this. Yeah, and then this one goes the fastest, forward like that. So I thought it was all going forward like that. But apparently, it's supposed to go backwards like this. If that didn't make sense to you, I get it. It's just that I thought the grass was supposed to be moving with the player, not against the player. That's basically what I mean. And I'm just stupid for not knowing that because I made parallax before and I've gotten comments in my geometry dash levels. Fix that goddamn parallax, and I'm like, what? What is the problem? I hope that lasagna thing on Apple drawing was good enough for an explanation because I literally I want to stop talking about my mistakes because it's disgusting and very hilarious. And I'm kind of embarrassed for making these mistakes, but I decided not to just fix the parallax like a normal guy, which is basically changing the numbers from a positive number going with the player to a negative number going against the player, which is basically the simple step. I decided to remake the whole entire parallax. Not joking. I tore off the ground. I tore off the grass. It looked really weird playtesting it. Yes, it did. And it doesn't really matter, does it? At this point, I just tore the whole thing up, went into a blank level, and built the parallax there. Copied and pasted it back into my original level in the Gemtech cc5. Boom, done. Parallax fixed. Parallax done. completely finished. And here's the finished product in full 4K HDR Super Nintendo iOS Blu-ray Ultraviolet Radiation PlayStation 5. After I did the parallax, I also fixed the one after the cave section. I decided to work on some of the smaller details that I had to remove. For example, these trees that I had to put groups on. And after that, that was basically the week of work I did. Mostly it was done in one day, but here's the result.